I'm back. Okay, so if you haven't noticed, something different. You know, I cut my hair. I feel very free at the moment. Okay, so I'm doing something a little different. Just a little, I promise. I did something like 2.5 weeks ago. I made a TikTok. If you can't read that, it says at Kendra on TikTok. I don't know why it's not showing who I'm following or my followers, but I promise I do have followers. Not as many as some people, but that's okay. Growing is what's fun. Plus, I've met so many people already. One in which has allowed me to react to his song. I'm kind of nervous because I want to do him justice because he's such a nice guy. And I want to give him as much exposure as I can on my very tiny YouTube channel. Not that I don't love all 212 of you, I think it was last time, because I do. I love you guys. But still, you know. His name is Trey. Trey Hauser. Houser. He has a TikTok. Yes, that is how I found him. This is him. Trey Hauser Music. Go follow him. He's a really nice guy. Okay. So, he also was so sweet whenever I asked him to do this, and he even offered an interview, which I've never interviewed an artist. Which, Axl Rose, if you're watching, I would love to interview you. Now that I know that that's an option for the artist to get interviewed by me. Trey is in the country atmosphere. So I say let's just jump into it. O.M.G. No, that's not an expression. I mean, it is, but that's the actual name of the song. So I'm excited. I have heard the song. Sorry, but I heard it. But I actually get to give my full, honest opinion on it. And it will be full and honest. Because I don't play like that. Alright. So let's do it. This is Trey Hauser. Like I said, follow him. And this is O.M.G.
Try not to stay out too late. be paid.
I know. I hate when I don't ever get it right before they start again. Okay. So, Tuesday, Trey went live, and I asked him to give me a few facts about the song because he is an unknown artist, and I just don't want to be sitting here looking dumb, being like, his voice is nice, because of course his voice is nice. So he did. He gave me a few little fun facts, so I'm going to give you one right now, since we did just hear the chorus of the song. He told me that he actually wrote the chorus before he wrote anything else. Which I don't think is uncommon. I've heard of people, you know, getting something stuck in their head and they write it down and then they manage to end up writing a complete song around it. So I think it's cool that his creativity buzzes just got, you know, all wacky one day, and he managed to just write essentially a song that he didn't know was going to be a hit. See, I wrote it down, Trey. So when you watch this, you'll know that I listened to you. See, I wrote chorus by itself. Also, this song did not have a demo. It went straight. He went right to recording it, and can't say I blame anyone for doing that. If a superstar country singer right now put this song out, it would be number one. It's got the beat, it's got the markability. I mean, the market out there for songs like this is huge. I mean, it just is. Turn on the radio, you'll hear it. And I'm not meaning that in a bad way. I'm meaning it as he knows what people want to hear, which is what makes him a good artist. So, good on you, Trey. Definitely. And the chorus is really good. So, I can see why you were probably very determined to make it into a song. Because if I couldn't get that out of my head, I would definitely try to figure out something to make it go. Also, Trey, I'm so sorry that I cut you off while you were singing. I try really hard. I'm working on it, on my pauses. Because I've gotten complaints before, which is a whole nother subject. But I'm apologizing specifically to him because, I don't know, this might be his first reaction ever to a song of his. It probably is. And I just cut him off completely. Sorry, I don't intentionally do that. I was trying to get you before it started again, before you started singing again, so I could give a little tidbit. Didn't work. But let's continue.
The tab for this old truck on some land. Won't you slide on over next to me? Tell me your thoughts, girl. Tell me your dreams. The things you love, just lay it all on me. We can drive to this pavement ends. And now you got me singing, oh my God. And I got you singing, oh yeah. you got me singing, oh. Girl, you got me singing, oh. I keep pulling this truck right back in your drive. But we can leave this town tonight. Girl, you got me singing, oh my God. And I got you singing, oh hell yeah. Was it the spark that shocked my heart at that first step? The radio plays it out. Sing the songs you love out loud. Strawberry wine, don't close your eyes. And now you got me singing, oh my God. And I got you singing, oh hell yeah. Was it the spark that shocked my heart at that first step? The radio plays it out. Sing the songs you love out loud. Strawberry wine, don't close your eyes. And now you got me singing, oh. And you got me singing, oh.
Y'all know how I feel about a good guitar in a good song. Like that, just like, that's what shocks my heart. Like, yes. And it came right at the perfect time. Like, okay. Now that the song is over and I don't have to worry about interrupting him anymore. I'm gonna give the wifey a shout out. I apologize for not knowing her name. I should have asked. But he was just getting off live and I couldn't actually cause everybody was requesting his new song. Which isn't out yet, but will be in March, April. It's called Lost and it's really good. So I don't blame them for, wanting to hear it. But I couldn't exactly be like, what's your wife's name? So I'm going to call her wifey. She said, it sounded like Justin Timberlake. I'm going to say Trey to take that as a compliment because how often does Justin Timberlake get pulled in the conversation? I mean, yeah, I would just be like, I'll take it. Even if she didn't mean it in a good way. I don't know. Maybe your wife loves Justin Timberlake. I love Justin Timberlake. One of my favorite things about doing a known artist is hopefully I'm getting this right because I've done a few and it's the validation they feel when they hear it and someone else is saying, you know what, you did really good. Which I'm sure Trey has heard many times because he's not new to this. But he's finally catching some steam. And he's actually, I could see him going somewhere. I mean, he is going somewhere. I don't know why I'm saying I could see him. if I'm over here listening to his song, which is on every streaming platform right now. Like, do you know how hard it is to get your song on every streaming platform? So I don't know why I'm calling him an unknown artist. He's a new artist. And he has a new song coming out. And this isn't his only song. So I don't know why I'm acting. Okay. I am validating to anyone out there that does not know this man, has never heard his music. He is a solid A+. He has a quality voice. He writes quality songs. He knows what people want to hear. And he's just all around a very sweet and nice guy. He's a Louisiana boy, proud of it, and he apparently does not like the Saints, if I remember that correctly. I don't know why I had to bring that up. Maybe because my Atlanta Falcons heart just kind of giggled at the fact that no, he's a Dallas Cowboys fan, which is a whole nother problem for a whole nother day. Just saying, Trey. Again, if you want to find this man, which I don't know why you wouldn't want to, I found him on TikTok because I'm at Kendra on TikTok. He is at Trey Hauser Music on TikTok. Again, Houser. Trey with an E. He is also Trey Hauser Music on Instagram. Follow him. Show the man some love. He deserves it. He's one of the good ones, I'm telling you. Not just music-wise, but as a man. He's a good person. He deserves all of the success that will be coming his way. And if we ever do a Zoom call, I promise y'all will see it. I'm up for that interview any day, Trey. Thank you for allowing me to show your music to my world. I hope I did it justice. Later, guys.